Hi, I'm Anya. I'm a professional makeup artist and I'm here to help you answer your questions about the new fantastic makeup breakthrough Pod Liquid Canvas Makeup Primer. A question that I often get asked is, do you need a primer and what do they actually do? Well, primers have recently exploded onto the market, but in fact they've actually been used by makeup artists for many, many years and is often the real key to achieving that beautiful, flawless base and that luminous finish in terms of achieving a really beautiful and natural makeup application. And it's often what the key difference is between what you see in the magazines compared to a really ordinary makeup job. So when it comes to application, a lot of people ask, do I actually need to moisturize first? And the answer is actually a big no. Pod Liquid Canvas is a little bit different in terms of it being almost like a 4-in-1 product. So you don't need to go in and use 100 different products before you use the primer. It contains moisturizers, anti-aging actives, sunscreen, and it's your makeup primer all in one. It's a little bit different in terms of the texture. It looks and feels like a moisturizer, but with a slightly different and thicker feel. But the key difference with this product is that it dries to a really beautiful, smooth, matte finish. And that's the real key to achieving that beautiful, luminous and flawless finish for your makeup. So another important question I get asked is, how much do you need to use? So I'll just show you. And I can't stress enough that one pump is really all you need and less is definitely more. So most at the 2, but one here just at that size should do your entire face. And of course, the most popular question we get asked is, how do I exactly apply the primer? So here I've got just that one pump to do the entire face, and I have the lovely Naomi here to help me demonstrate. So just taking a little bit at a time, working from the center of the face in outward strokes and up, and trying to get it into any sort of fine lines or wrinkles that you can see. Not that she has many.
It's
but
really
just, yeah, how does it feel?
It feels really nice. It's really not a lot at all.
No, it's a really, really small amount, and the brilliant thing about it is that it actually feels wet when you're applying it, so you can move it very, very easily. But then quite instantly, I don't know if you can feel it, but quite instantly it dries to that really beautiful, smooth, matte finish.
Yeah, it doesn't feel greasy or anything like that.
Yeah, it should feel really nice and velvety, in fact. So still working just with that one pump. And you can see that it's really enough for the entire face, probably even for the neck as well. But I always like to just do tiny little motions like that, just from the center of the face up and out, and that way you're giving the skin a little bit of a lift as well. And you can already see there that the skin is just really beautifully set and glowing and radiant and lifted, and a perfect base for makeup application. And of course, everyone always wants to know what sort of results that they can expect. So I'm just going to quickly show you by applying a mineral makeup right over the top of the liquid canvas. So just ensure that the liquid canvas is completely set, which takes about 30 seconds to a minute for it to dry to that beautiful, smooth, matte surface. And then take a little bit of your mineral makeup, or I always dust off the excess, and then working from the center of the face and blending in circular motions just outwards. And using a big fluffy brush like this really helps as well. And that really, really works into the skin, and you can see there that the makeup is just sitting on the skin beautifully, and that's really because of the primer that's underneath. And if you think about the primer as kind of acting as like a barrier between your skin and the makeup, and ensuring that the makeup isn't drinking in all your skin, and that primer is providing you really amazing protection throughout the day as well. And there you have it, a beautiful natural makeup finish, which is flawless and really professional results that are easy to get in your own home. still got questions, simply click on the question tab and I'd be happy to come back and answer any of your questions online.